Wow. So if you lose a couple of guys on the line, that could be devastating too. We were watching from the booth. We saw you guys, in there fighting, and all of a sudden, you see a couple of guys limp off the field with cramps. I saw your starting center, probably your team captain and senior Gary Strum Jr. He was limping off the field, here and there. Can you just talk about, you know, being able to stay healthy and sustain for four quarters versus some of these teams, even though you're short, player, 19 players, even though you're short.
Yeah, that's what we've been preaching to them, and that all it goes down to practice. We got to be able to practice and play full speed and try to stay away from injuries. It's just all about being in the right place and doing the little bitty things right. I think a lot of times we was out of place, and anytime you get yourself out of place, and you got a chance to be subject to an injury of some sort. And I think that's kind of what we were going through. Guys being out of position a lot of times. Doing the play and just getting caught up on the wrong end of the stick.
Right. And like I said, you guys started in great field position most of the time. You had a couple of times on the 40, 46, even one close to midfield. But, you weren't able to sustain those drives and just finish them off, cap them off. You had a couple of them where you drove probably 20, 25 yards down the field. But you might end up with a turnover right here or a bad snap, maybe just, misdirection and just a busted play sometimes. So, I know you got some of the guys that are first year playing out there, some of them, all a bunch of young guys out there. How are you going to be able to just continue to improve to be able to cap off those drives with some points?
Yeah, that's what we've been preaching this week. We had a pretty good week of practice. We've been getting after it, and I've been explaining to the kids. We short on numbers. So we gotta try to do everything we can to try to stay above the stick. Stay ahead of the stick. We can't afford to have false start penalties or holding calls, things like that to add on to the drive, and instead of being first and 10, now you got first and 20 or even first and 15. So it's just the little small things that we're trying to take care of, and hopefully we can get that together and have a complete game. Like I said last week, we ain't played a full first quarter game yet.
Right.
It's something that happened, along the line of scrimmage most of the time in that first quarter, has us to change and have to go to something completely different than what we want to do actually. So, I think that's been the most part, trying to limit the injuries, and try to make sure we keep kids healthy.
Yeah, and speaking about a few bright spots in the game, we saw Blanks with a lot of good runs on the direct snaps. Made a few plays at linebacker also. He was able to, not just him, but you had a few other guys out there making some plays. Buford was able to catch his first touchdown of the year. Seemed like he was very excited about that. And then it happened at the end of the game, so it could have, that could be a little bit of a momentum builder going into Francis Marion.
Yeah, that's right. He was excited. I was excited for him. He worked hard for it, and it's good to see him rewarded for his hard work. So we're gonna continue to get better. And like I said, we put ourselves in a bigger hole than what we like to be in, but everything is still in front of us. So we're gonna go out and play football, man. And that's the funny thing about this over ball is, there ain't no telling how it's gonna bounce.
You never know how it's gonna bounce. So you guys are going to be entering your third region game of the season this year. Right now, tied in 8th place in Class 1A Region 3 with A.L. Johnson. You got 6 points in the last 2 games, so it was an improvement from the first game. Francis Marion coming in on offense, averaging 20 points per game. On your defense, talk about just being able to stop their game, because they're going to come in running the ball, being big and physical. How are you going to be able to hold up against them? Right now they're 2-1, and they're just able to. It seems like they're catching on, with their offense right now too, Coach. Just talk about your defense and being able to match up with them.
Yeah, that's right. Francis Marion has a great football team. They're playing good football right now, and for us to stop them, we're gonna have to stop the pass and the run. They're trying to balance balance it out a little bit, but they got some wide receivers and they go get it, and their quarterback puts it in the right spot. So we're gonna have to be real sound on the back end of it.
Yeah, and one thing I know you talked about was once again turnovers and the momentum killers, and just being able to sustain those drives and get some turnovers on defense for a change instead of giving the ball up, trying to be more consistent on defense. Any injuries right now, Coach, that we should know about?
Otis Lee, starting corner and running, one of the wing backs. He had an ankle injury last week, and he didn't play up half. And also a lineman, he tweaked his knee, so he's out this week as well. So we finding some guys to step up and try to fill in. And the guys that stepped in for them, they had a pretty good week of practice, and the good thing about it, they're willing to learn from the neck up, and that's what it's going to take. It's going to take listening, and being smart from the neck up, because we have the athletic ability. We just got to get it down pat from the neck up.
Right. And that's always a good thing, for the kids to learn, their assignments so that they'll be able to play faster. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And I see you guys out there, like I said, from the first practice I came to, and just being out there at the game, checking you guys out. You can see their improvement. You see the guys learning. You see their passion that they're playing with, trying to just stay in ball games. Can you talk about their mindset? Coach, once you get down a couple scores or whatever, can you talk about the mindset of trying to keep them in the game, keep their head in the game, and not be defeated just because you're down a couple scores?
Yeah, that's what we've been preaching to them, and I've been preaching that since game one. That's one thing we've been fighting is trying to keep them. Keep them into the game when it gets down, a score or two. I think that's what hurt us last week. We got down by, 2 or 3 scores right there, and then, heads start to drop a little bit and kind of hang a little bit. That's what we're trying to get out of. We can't have the head dropping and, feeling like we're defeated in the first and second quarter.
Right.
It's a 48-minute game, and it ain't won in 24 minutes, it ain't won in 8 minutes. So it's going to take a full 48 minutes, and I said, like I said, that over ball, it bounces, and you never know how it's going to bounce at the end of the night.
Right. And so once again, we have Coach Catlin here, head coach of the Ellwood Christian Eagles. Ellwood right now is 0-3, looking for their first win of the season. Coach Catlin got the guys, half the guys going in the right direction right now. They just played in the WJM game of the week this past Friday at Memorial Stadium versus Keith. This week they'll be heading into a matchup in Marion versus Francis Marion. The Rams are 2-1 right now. This will be the third region game, as we said, for Ellwood Christian. So, Coach, how are you guys going to get back on track once again? How are you going to get back on track? I hate to be redundant, but tell us how are you going to try to get back on track in this region game right here?
Well, we're gonna try to control the line of scrimmage, and we got to establish ourselves. We got to go out and assert ourselves early. We got to do it often. We got to come out and we got to play our brand of football. We haven't played our brand of football that I would like to play. We got to come out and smash people and make them like it. We can't be this nice finesse team. We got to be who we're gonna be. I think we're that kind of gritty team. We're not a finesse team, so we got to go out and lean on people.
Right. All right, right here on the Coaches Connection Show, we're here live at the Sandbar. Come have you something to eat. Come get you, wings or fried fish or something like that. Look over the river, enjoy time with the family. See we have Mr. Wood out here and his family.